on this computer. All right, cool, man. So what we're gonna do is when we run our ads, we're gonna do the engagement campaign. So we're gonna click continue here. And cool. So for the campaign name, I keep it simple, man. So I'm just gonna put like $19 SAT tutoring voucher. Easy enough. Cool. And then everything else I keep the same except for the Advantage campaign budget. So we're gonna test three different ads. Um, and so I recommend, I mean, it's up to you. I definitely no less than 15 bucks a day. I mean, I would probably even try starting it at because I know you had put your budget for like 500 plus. So let's see, five divided by, oops, 500 divided by 30. So that's like 16 bucks a day. So um, I don't know if you can go any higher than that if you want to start at like 20 bucks a day, but it's totally up to you. We can start
20
at,
sounds 20 sounds good.
okay, let's start at 20. And you could always fluctuate the budget, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Depending.
Yeah.
But let's leave it at 20 for now. I think that's a great start. So easy, done. And the reason I like to, I don't know if you understand Advantage campaign budget or not, but the reason I like to do that is because what it'll do is we'll create multiple ad sets to test different images or creatives for your ad campaign, and it's going to distribute that $20 between them all.
Does it not automatically do that?
Mm-mm. No, no, no. So if you, for example, uh if you can do that at each campaign level. What I like to do is just have it automatically distributed using that campaign
Okay.
budget optimization. Because if not, what you have to do is you have to set the ad budget at each ad set level. So
Okay.
you'd say spend $5 on this, spend $5 on this, spend $5 on this, etc.
Oh, okay. So it is pretty much the same thing. It's just, you just do it at the campaign level. Because the way I'm used to doing it is I just set it at the ad set level.
Yeah, so you can do it both ways. So you can do it at the ad set level, or you can do it this way. But with this way, what'll happen is Facebook will skew the budget, and it'll give more budget to the better ads.
Okay. Got you.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
it won't equally distribute.
Okay. Got you. All right. That
Um,
makes sense.
and then so all I do here is I'm gonna put I'm gonna put stacked. And I'll explain that in a second. Stacked, stacked is fine. And then messaging apps, click the message. This all looks good. I'm gonna take off Messenger for now, just because we're gonna run straight Facebook Messenger ads. Optimize conversions, all looks good. I like to start any new campaign just at the beginning of the next day, so like midnight of tonight. I just do that so it gives Facebook a full 24 hours to kind of go from there. I don't set an end date. So, okay. So this is where, so we're doing all of USA. Is that right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So that's easy. All of USA. Nice. When it comes to an audience, so let's switch to original audience here. Uh, yeah, I get it. So, uh, okay, cool. So age. So we're looking for, right? Because you're doing the SAT, right? So you want like parents who have teens.
Right.
Yeah. So what I would do a lot of times I don't even mess with this. I leave it because Facebook's pretty good at it. But I think you can fairly cut out like anyone younger than 30, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that'd be kind of weird if they had like a, so 30 to 65 plus I think is pretty fine. Genders, I typically leave all genders. Just because Facebook's really good at figuring it out. And as you collect more data, you can always optimize your ad in the future to like be only for women or only for men, depending. If I had to guess, in my experience, it's mostly like mothers that will reach out just because they're kind of like real concerned about their kids' education a lot of times and stuff. So perfect. When it comes to detailed targeting, I'm curious, what are you targeting on your other ads?
Competitors kills Kaplan, college board, stuff like that.
Good. That's what because good. That's exactly what I was going to say. So Kaplan, is that spelled right? Is that correctly?
Think so.
Kaplan. Which cat is it? The
Hold
test?
on. let me, because what I can do, sorry, you mind if I just,
Yeah, go for it. It's all you.
I just want to duplicate this just so I can get into the ad set level of the other campaign that I'm running for the lead magnet.
Yep, absolutely.
And then just, just see if I can't just do that.
Yeah, that'll be best. But
Because
yeah, and
this,
and I think that's exactly what I would do is I always like to start off targeting competitors. I think it's the easiest, best strategy to do. So that's cool.
yep. So, oh yeah, I have to go to the edit part. Come on. Yeah, I think it's just dying on me right now.
Sorry, there we go.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, so College Board tests. All right, I'll just go down the thing.
Yep, that's perfect.
Yep, okay, that one. And then next was Coursera.
Interesting, Coursera.
Yeah, I just did. I think it's education. Hmm. Coursera
I would do it.
education.
I would do the education. Yeah.
Yeah, Coursera education. Huntington Learning Center.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a real big audience here.
Okay. Next we got Kaplan University and Kaplan Inc. It's not these ones. It's like the interests.
Correct. Good.
Where did it go? I think I just saw it. Yeah, this one, Kaplan Inc. tests,
Perfect.
and then Kaplan University.
Good. Good. I'm curious, why do you Kaplan? Are they big with the SAT?
Oh, they're huge. Yeah.
Perfect then. Cool. That's all good inside knowledge to have. Um, and then Kumon, you had
Did I miss anything here?
and
Kumon. Kumon
Kumon,
is just Kumon. There you go.
yeah, and then you had Khan Academy. Yeah, I think that was the last
Khan
one.
Academy.
Oh, and Sylvan, good. Yeah, Khan Academy is good. I mean, I know a lot of even schools now are using it to study for the SAT.
Oh yeah. And do we have Mathnasium and Sylvan?
Yeah,
Mathnasium, Sylvan, Sylvan. I think it's this one.
yeah,
Sylvan, the Learning Lab, and then these are the last ones. Learning Lab. I mean, because I have like, just from my own network, I have people that are wanting to tutor. So if I can just be like a broker, maybe
yeah,
this would be good too.
100%. I actually do have my one of my very first customers is actually a broker, so that's interesting.
Huh. I mean, you make money where you can.
Sure.
Tutor.com. And then last one, Udemy.
Interesting. Udemy is an interesting one. That's interesting.
I just looked online for like biggest test preps services and
Sure. Yeah, that I mean
I,
that's perfect. And then your audience is about 14 million. I think that's fine. And then sometimes what you can do is the cool thing about Facebook is if you just hit suggestions, it's going to automatically suggest things related to these interests. So you can always just hit it and kind of look at it, like even like just test preparation
Hmm.
education, like that could be a good one to add in there. Um, and I think that's audience size is plenty big. So
Yeah.
one thing you could, yeah, you know what? I would just leave it broad like this. So that's a lot of interest, and I would just leave it. I'll just stack it for now. Eventually, what you can do, like in the future, maybe as you start to like scale or something like that, you can always test individual interests, right? But the easiest way to just begin is just like stack them.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
so this is perfect. Looks good. All languages, placements. Now this is what we're going to move on to placements here. It always recommends that, but it's not what I'm going to recommend. So we're going to switch to manual placements. Yeah. they have all these new freaking things going on. So we're just doing Facebook here. So we're gonna take off all this stuff here, and then we're just going to do feeds. So take off stories. Oops. Um, take off that stuff. Take off search results, and then cool. So I literally am just gonna do the Facebook feeds, right? Because like the feeds are like kind of like the Mac Daddy of the real estate that you want to take up, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, and then since we're just doing Facebook Messenger, I just strictly stick to Facebook. You could always do the same strategy like later for, Instagram DMs or whatever, but just Facebook feed, that's it. Very cool. Click next. We're good to go. So we're almost about to, I'm gonna have to send you over some images that I created and the ad copy because it won't let me copy it on my end and put it on your computer.
Okay.
So let me send it to you real quick. I'm gonna send it to you on Facebook, the ad
Okay.
copy that I've created for you and the images. And then I'll probably have you help me out with that. So let me open that up real quick.
Sure.
Google Doc.
How many ads are we testing? 3?
We're gonna test 3. Yeah. So 2 of them are the ones I created, and then one of them is gonna be. I really like that selfie image you made. Yeah, that you can.
Cool. All right. You mean which one? The newest one with like on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me do this real quick. Oops. All right, let me open up your ad copy. Cool, and I'm gonna send it over to you like this. All right, so it'll be. Well, I think you'll understand. So let me send you over the ad copy real quick. There you go. And then let me send the images over. Download both of these guys. Cool.
I'll put this in primary text.
Uh, all right.
I'm gonna. Is it supposed to have 2 spaces in between each or just one?
I'll space it out and stuff for you.
Okay, cool.
I just want to get
Ye-
these images over to you real quick so you can save my computer. What was that?
Sure. No, nothing, nothing.
Okay, cool. Let's see. So here's one of them, and then the other one is
Nice. I like that. It's like just nice enough where it's like it looks professional, but just crappy enough where people know I'm not just a, you know.
exactly 100%. The whole goal is just attention, right?
Mhm.
Um, and so then there's the second one for you. So cool. Oh, cool. So you can share screen again, and I will.
Gotcha. I'm just downloading them real quick.
Cool. Yeah, take your time. I like the picture of your dog in the background, by the way.
What's up?
The picture of the dog.
Oh, yeah, my sister, my sister, she drew it on there. It's like, she sees all my goals in there. She's like, you know what? You're too serious. I'm gonna draw a dog on your life. I'll draw a dog on you.
I
And yeah,
like it. I like it.
yeah, it's been there for like a month now.
That's
I
awesome.
I just leave it there because, it makes me smile.
Yeah, that's perfect. So cool. So this all looks good. I'm gonna remove this multi-advertising thing. Almost like rule of
Mm.
thumb, literally is if Facebook recommends something, probably don't do it. I don't know why. They're terrible. So like this is always just not good. It's kind of throwing away money. So what you're gonna do is let's do the first ad. We'll just do SAT tutoring. So that's gonna be the blue one. So what I'm gonna have you do is just did you save these to your desktop?
I saved them to my, yeah, here, I'll just do it.
Cool. Yeah, yeah. So just click upload real quick. Oh, perfect. Cool. Easy.
Yeah, man.
Um, cool. So let's do this one first. So click next. So I like to make things like bright, like because the thing with Facebook is Facebook's background is white, right?
Hmm.
So you want things like, I mean, that ad right there already just like
It's
blue,
very popping. Yeah.
exactly. And like the name of the game is attention. They know exactly what you're doing. It's SAT tutoring, right? Um, so very cool. So create ad, single ad image, cool. Oh yeah, this looks great. Honestly, one space is perfect. So want to see your try score? Boom. I'm Jared. Yep, this all looks fantastic. Cool. Love it. Easy enough. So yeah, I did a good job on the spacing. And then headline. Do you mind just pasting the headline in there for me real quick?
Did you send it on Facebook?
Oh, actually, you know what? Go back. I apologize. Go back to the ad. It's actually right here. Headline is,
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I I see. I see.
it's all good. So that's perfect. So I'm glad we caught that though, so I can delete.
Yeah.
And then the description is right here. Oops.
Excellent.
Cut this. Uh,
I'm
boom.
excited, man. I mean, this can be fun.
Yeah, dude. I'm really excited too, man. All like literally right as of right now, 100% of our customers have got results from this. So I think you're definitely have good chances here, good odds. Um, so yeah, this looks good. DME 19 to claim voucher today. Boom, this looks great, man. So this is, oh yeah, okay, cool, yeah. So please, so this is what we do. So let's edit this real quick. And so what we're gonna do is remove these frequently asked questions, none. And then we're gonna say, hey, first name, type 19 to claim your voucher. And then actually what I like to do is actually put a button and then actually, you know what? I apologize, not a button. Quick replies. There we go. Quick replies. And then just put 19. And what'll happen is they can just tap that 19, it'll automatically send it to you. And that's what's going to trigger all the automation, all that stuff for you. So by Jared, typing in claim your voucher. Yeah, this looks good. Save template. So we're going to call this $19 SAT tutoring voucher. Looks good. Save and finish. And this looks good, my man. Perfect. Yep, looks good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit publish. And then making the next ads are super easy. I'll show you how to do that.
Right, real quick, I just had a question here.
Yep, absolutely.
Can you scroll down? I just wanted to see. Okay, so track, do we need anything for tracking? Do we just leave that the way it is?
Yeah, just leave it exactly how it is.
Okay.
Because the cool thing about this method is you don't really have to mess with a pixel or anything
Yeah,
because since you're using Facebook to advertise and you're using Facebook Messenger to advertise, um,
it'll do it for you.
they're exactly the tracking is almost perfect when you do it this way.
Okay.
So cool. So we're done with that one. Boom. We're gonna go here. All you got to do here is just click duplicate, original, boom. And I always scan it. I just double check real quick. Sometimes Facebook's wonky. I'll delete the copy up here. There you go. And I'll kind of go through this real quick, make sure Messenger's good, make sure it starts at midnight. United States, this all looks good. Those are all there. The placements are excluding. Yeah, so this is good. Cool. So we're gonna go here. And then this one is gonna be, well, here, let's do the image real quick. So all you do is you go here, you delete this image, add media, add image, do this one real quick. Next. Very cool. And then we'll just name this one. I help. I help students, something like that. Cool. And then you're good to go. That one's good. I'll publish that. And then and then let's do it one more time. And on this one, we'll do the same exact thing, but I'm gonna have you upload um that image that I like, the selfie one.
All right. Let's see.
So just give me 1 second real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Scan it real quick, make sure it looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. And then we go here. And
November goal is going to be 10 students. So let's do it.
I like that. It's a good goal, man.
10 students. So it sounds solid.
Yeah, we had oh, you know what? This is checked here. Let me make sure that's not checked on this one. See, that's what okay, cool. It's not checked. And it's not checked. That's why I always double check because Facebook will like randomly click stuff sometimes. So I want to make sure that's off.
They want our money, bro.
They do. Trust me, man. They're freaking I'll happily give it to them sometimes too. Just go to add image and then just upload whichever.
Yeah, hold on. Where is it? All right, it's either A or B.
Oh, I see. I was actually thinking one of the other selfie ones.
Oh,
These are both good. But try like go up a little bit more, like one of those. I kind of
which
like
one?
one of those. Like the top one. Yeah, that one. Let me look at it one more time. You know, I kind of like these ones. And so here's the thing. I would honestly test these ones and the other one, but save the other one for like let's say you turn off one of these ads. Let's say they're not performing that well. You turn it off, insert the next ad.
How do
You
you feel about like, okay, yeah,
doing
yeah,
all
for sure.
four?
So yeah, I mean, how do you feel about just doing 4 and then that way it's just 5 each? I mean, what's your opinion? I mean, you're the expert here, so I was like, I'm just
No,
asking.
that's fine. I think that's totally fine.
Okay.
Because the thing about the strategy that we're using, so yeah, let's just do all four. So I'll upload this one first, is that Facebook is going to push most of the budget to the better ads anyways.
Okay.
And then you can just go turn off the
Oh,
ads.
shit, what the heck? Kicked me out. All right, let's try. Okay, let's. Which one's better? Oh, that's the same picture. Okay, let's just do this one. Download that one, and then these are kind of like crappy lighting. And then we have this one or this one. I think. Which one do you feel like kind of stands out a little bit more, with the writing on the left or the right?
Do it again. Do left to right. Only because people read left to right, so I want them to see the math first.
Math first. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Let's test you bad boys out. Make me some money.
I know, dude. That's what I'm
Give me
talking
some.
about.
Give me some students, please. So typically when you people don't have any students with you working out, starting out, what do you just typically just make them a third creative?
Yeah, exactly. I always like testing this though, man, because like results are always surprising. Like I always just click done. It's fine.
Oh, that's
I
cool. How does this work?
it'll just automatically like pop up there.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you just click done and you're good. So let's hit this real quick. Yeah, so I love that image, man. Like I always play this funny game. Whenever I launch new ads, I always guess which one I think is gonna be the winner.
Hmm.
100% of the time I'm wrong. It's like the weirdest thing.
Hmm.
But like this one, like in my experience, images that are more real and raw and kind of look like these typically outperform like the images that I made because they're still more stocky, right? They can still grab people's attention. Sometimes they do win though. Sometimes they do perform better than these. But in my personal experience, I've seen ads that look like this perform better.
Sure,
Um,
cool.
but if they don't have an ad like this, then the ads that I build are usually pretty good for them because they don't have anything else. But let's do one more. Duplicate, and then cool. Let's do this. Yeah, this all looks good. And then this one is gonna be on Zoom. I'll type it on Zoom, and then make sure not. Yep, cool. And then I didn't know. Did you already upload it? I didn't see.
Yeah, I did
Okay, perfect.
right
Oh,
there.
cool, cool, cool. So I like this. So click next. Click
That's
done.
dope. Cool.
And then and yeah, these ads look awesome to me. I love them. Cool. So oh, you're good to go. So your ads are up. They're ready. Um, as long as they're approved, which they should be, but sometimes it takes a little bit of time for Facebook to approve. But as long as they're approved before midnight, they'll start at midnight. But if not, it's not a big deal anyways. If they get approved at 8 in the morning, right? Most people aren't going to see your ad really in the USA, at that time anyways. They're
Right.
sleeping. Um, but yeah, you're all set, man. So that's good. Um, your ads are all good, man. So we'll be checking on that. So now, um, let's hop over to the system, and I'm gonna kind of show you how it's gonna work and everything.
For sure.